Hello everybody, my name is Free and today is June 18th, a day that just may go into the history books for Carnival Cruise Lines. They have announced their brand new loyalty program, which is no longer going to be the Carnival VIFP program, but the Carnival Rewards program, and people are not happy about it. But I have gone through that whole list of everything. I'm breaking everything down for you, including telling you what the new benefits are. But some of y'all aren't going to be happy because one of the things that's leaving is unlimited laundry. Let's talk about it.
Look what you done started. Girl, keep working that body.
How y'all doing, people? My name's Keith.
And I'm Free, and we are
The Howards.
the Howards.
Yes.
All right, so let's get to it because we got a lot to go over today. Disclaimers. 1, I am a travel agent, so no, I am not bashing Carnival in any way, shape, or form. In fact, we are selling Carnival. While I am still selling Carnival, we are still sailing Carnival. In fact, our next cruise with Carnival is 4th of July on Panorama. So this is not about bashing Carnival or discouraging you from booking with Carnival. No, not at all. This is simply letting you know what Carnival announced today and breaking down exactly what it means. Also, my husband Keith Howard is nowhere near this video, so you don't have to worry about hearing what he has to say in his opinion, although I'm sure it echoes a whole lot of you. So let's get into it. Carnival announced today that they have rolled out the dynamics, if you will, of the Carnival VIFP program changes, which means they are now doing away with the VIFP program and changing it to Carnival Rewards. They say it is going to be a mix of points and stars. Well, the thing about that is they're using that interchangeably, so that in and of itself is a bit confusing, but let's start with what they mean by that. They want you to spend money with Carnival in order to get your loyalty. And the loyalty is still going to have the same levels, blue for those that have never sailed. So red, gold, platinum, diamond. Just going to lay it out right quick. Red is everybody. So no matter what, if you lose your status, I'm going to get to that, then you will drop down to red. And that means you get your free bottle of water, basically. Gold is at 10,000 points or stars. Actually, it's not even points, it's stars. 10,000 stars puts you at gold. 50,000 stars puts you at platinum, and 100,000 stars puts you at diamond. Your current level that you are at is going to, and let me back up, not just the current level, because you got a lot of people, including myself, that are close to leveling up to the next tier. You have until June 1st, 2026 to level up. But then you have 2 years to enjoy the benefits. However, it's a bit confusing because their website says that the enjoyment time for the benefits starts in 2028. So they're going to have to give some clarification about whether or not on June 1st, 2026, if that means that you're going to keep the same benefits that they already have, or it changes over to the new benefits, and then you have that earning period from 2026 to 2028 to be able to enjoy the new benefits that they're rolling out in June of 2028. It does say that you will enjoy your benefits the moment that you reach the new status or tier. So it should be in effect in June 2026, so during the 2026 through 2028 time period. But again, they need to give a little bit more clarification, but most likely it will be the way that it already is, where as soon as, if you're on a sailing where you earn those points and you'll get those new benefits, and the enjoyment period will begin at the time that you get those benefits. But again, that's something that we shall see. And they have said that they're going to give more updates. So I don't think it's fully rolled out with all the irons and all the kinks ironed out, because there's a couple of things that just are not clear based off of what is printed on their website, carnivalrewards.com. That's where you can find all the information that I am telling you right now. Okay, so if you are under diamond, you have 2 years to earn and retain your status. So essentially from June 26th, actually, that's what they said. So June 1st, 2026, your points are basically dropping down to 0 unless you are diamond. So if you're diamond, then you have 6 years. So if you are whatever status you're at come June 2026, you're going to have 2 years to stay at that status and get to the next tier of whatever. So, but your points are starting at 0. So your points are starting at 0, but you'll have the status. So you need 10,000 points during that 2-year period to become gold and get the gold benefits. You need 50,000 points to become platinum status and 100,000 points during that 2-year period to become diamond, unless you are already diamond. If you are already diamond, you have 6 years to achieve that 100,000 point diamond status and maintain your diamond status initially. Because after that, looks like you're only getting 2 years. I could be wrong about that. That if Diamond's going to let you continue to be at 6 years, but I don't think so. I think that even with Diamond, that once that 2028, well, it's so many years. Goodness, we're going into the 30s. Once 2032 rolls around, yeah, 2032. Look at that. Once 2032 rolls around, you're going to have 2 years, I believe, for Diamond to maintain your diamond status. Again, they need to back it up and clarify a couple of things, but that would be one of the things that need to be clarified. If you're diamond, June 1st, you have 6 years. Now, at the end of those 6 years, do you still get another 6 years to be diamond, to achieve the diamond status if you're diamond, or you drop down to only 2 years? And I think that it is 2 years, but that hasn't been clarified. Points and stars are earned by purchases with Carnival, including your cruise purchases, minus the taxes and fees, charter cruises, and promo packages. So casino players, they're probably going to exclude some earning as far as your cruise fare. But every point that you earn in the casino earns you 1 star and 1 point. Again, they're using these terms interchangeably. So they're saying that you get 3 points for every purchase spent, every dollar spent on Carnival purchases, one point and 1 star for every casino point earned, and 2 points, just 2, for using the Carnival credit card. So any purchases with the Carnival credit card, you get 2 points. They are also, it's confusing again, about if you are getting points for your sailing days, which is how you're currently getting your loyalty points and moving up in tiers. I think that it's just based off of the money spent, but that's something else they need to clarify, whether or not you are earning points just for sailing. Because if you go to carnivalrewards.com, they have a little calculator, if you will, that says what your potential earnings can be. So they'll say if you spent $3,000 on cruise fare, you got 3,000 points. Then they ask you, do you purchase shore excursions? No? Okay, 0 points there. Do you play in a casino? No? Okay, 0 points there. Do you purchase specialty dining? No? Okay, 0 points there. Do you have the Carnival credit card and do you use that? No? Okay, 3,000 points there. So for 1 year, it asks, the first question is, how many cruises do you sail a year? So if you say 1, that's where we're getting that 3,000 base number at. So if that's all you do is 1 cruise and you're not spending all this extra money on specialty dining, shore excursions, using a credit card, or being in a casino, then you will earn 3,000 points. Your potential earning for the 1 year is 3,000 points. They say in a 5-year period, then your potential earning could be about 8,000 points, assuming that, again, their numbers, that you are cruising 1 cruise a year. Because of course prices fluctuate, so you may pay $3,000 for 1 cruise, you may pay $800 for another, so they just gave a flat rate of $8,000 and some change. You can go on carnivalrewards.com and put in your own figures to try and figure out how many points and stars you can earn. Now the points, they say, I think this is the reason why they're saying stars versus points, because whatever amount of stars you earn, that associates with the level that you're at. So that keeps you at red, gold, platinum, or diamond. However, The points that you earn, those you can actually, like a traditional rewards program with hotel, airfare, credit cards, you can redeem those points to spend on carnival related things, including your cruise fare. That is the only thing that seems to make sense in their minds, in my mind, anyways. I'm just figuring out what could possibly be going through their minds. And I say that because I've read your comments on the Facebook pages and stuff, and I can see that 99.999% of you that sail Carnival are on WTF. Whose idea was this? Who came up with this? Fire them now. Why would you do this? And that's before we even get into the benefits, because the one thing that they did not feel the need to expand on when they were talking about the new program were what the benefits at each tier level are. I'm going to get into that for you. The powers that be over at Carnival, they're extra excited about this program because they're pushing the fact that, wow, you earn points now and you can trade in these points or redeem these points for Carnival related things. But what they are, in a nutshell, in layman's terms, asking you to do is, all of you diamonds that took 20 years of sailing to get to diamond status, to get to those 100 and 200 days on the water, so now you have diamond status and diamond privileges, they're throwing that out the door. I mean, there's no other way to put that. They are throwing all that time and energy and money that you spent to get on Carnival and be loyal to Carnival out the door, because now what they want you to do is spend money to earn these levels. Casino players, I will say this, now everybody can be mad about it, and rightfully so, but the way that the casino program is set up, at every $2.50 or whatever it is, $2 is 1 point. Them giving you 1 star, 1 point for every point earned in the casino means that casino players will absolutely level up very quickly to the higher tiers. Platinum is not hard to achieve in 2 years. And I say that because on average, even a low level player very easily gets 2,000 points a cruise. So it's not very difficult for a low level casino player to at least reach the gold level at the 10,000 points just in the casino alone. That's not even including cruise fare or any other expenditures you might have that you can earn points with. 50,000 points, again, is not that hard to achieve in a 2-year period for a casino player, because quite frankly, there's casino players, and I know some of y'all watching me right now, and you will agree, getting 20,000 points in one cruise is like that. You've got players that are hitting that 80,000, 100,000 points in one cruise, which puts them at diamond in one cruise. So for casino players, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's not really that difficult to achieve the higher levels, but now let's talk about the benefits. The benefits. That's what everybody was waiting on. The reason why everybody was anticipating this change with the Carnival VIFP program was because there was flaws in receiving the current benefits, especially once you got to platinum and diamond levels. Once you got to platinum and diamond levels, one of the biggest complaints was that you have priority embarkation and debarkation, and you have access to the lounge. But Carnival would say, there's too many of you on board. So because there's too many of you on board, we can't allow you to use this benefit on this cruise because there's too many of you. So we're not even going to open the lounge. We're going to close it completely because there's just too many of you. We're not going to let it get full and then whoever else comes after the fact, then they can't use it. No, or do a revolving door. Some people leave, more people come in. No, we're just not going to give you that benefit at all on this cruise. And it was a huge problem for Carnival cruisers that they were complaining about. So they say, okay, we're going to revamp this program. We're going to make it better. So at Platinum and Diamond, you do still get priority embarkation, debarkation. You get the captain's lounge when available. You get the security line where available. Let me tell you what you don't get. You don't get unlimited laundry at all. You don't get your chocolate dessert. You don't get your Carnival logo gift. You don't get the $5 arcade for 18 years and younger. You don't get, let's just read from the horse's mouth what it used to be that you're not here. Let me help you. Let me do this. Okay, let's do this. For red, you get to earn points, redeem points. You get a member e-newsletter, member only offers, recognition and status. You get a red member sale and sign card. And for beverages, you get 1.5 bottle of water just for being red. Everybody is red. So everybody gets a free bottle of water now as long as you've sailed on one cruise with Carnival. Platinum, 50,000 stars. Ooh, I'm sorry. Let's not skip the platinum. Let's go to gold. Gold, 10,000 stars. You get to earn points, you get to redeem points, you get member e-newsletter, you get member only officers. Oh my goodness, you get a gold sign and sale card, and you get gold member support. You get one free beverage on 5+ days sailings, and you get one free bottle of water. Let's go to platinum, 50,000 stars. You get all that other stuff that we've already discussed about, you get your platinum member sale and sign card. You do still get your member collectible pin because that is so important. I'm going to tell you why, because you're going to see what's missing. You're going to get platinum member support. Beverages, you get 2 free drinks. It doesn't matter what the length of sailing is. You get 2 free drinks on any sailing because it's not specified that it's 5 days here. 1 free drink of water, 1 free bottle of water. Still, you just can't get them 2 bottles. They didn't, because this is per stateroom. Oh, actually, it's per person. It is per person. So if you got 2 people that are platinum, you get 2 bottles of water. You get dining, priority main dining reservations, as if it's a problem to get main dining reservations now. You got priority. You also get priority specialty dining reservations, which also must be a big problem trying to get those reservations in for specialty dining. But you get priority on them. You get free wash and fold. Now that's free laundry. 1 to 4 bags. And that depends on the number of nights of that depends on the cruise duration. You get priority access though. You get pre-cruise priority. I got excited. I thought it said a party, but no, they took that party away. You get early online check-in, 16 days. You get to check in 2 days early. You get an embarkation priority at check-in. You get the security line where available. You get the captain's lounge where available. You get 2 free beverages. Again, doesn't matter when. Oh, is that what we was already at? My bad. You get boarding priority, embarkation priority boarding. You get luggage delivery. I'm lying to y'all. That was diamond. I know, you do. You get luggage delivery. My bad, y'all. You get luggage delivery. They're giving you that. You get early bag drop-off in stateroom. That's for your carry-on bags. You get guest services phone assistance, guest services line, casino cashier line, spa reservations, no discount, reservations, water shuttle boarding, ship to shore, that's priority again, and debarkation priority. That's it. But at Diamond, 100,000 points, thing that everybody's been trying to get to. Some of y'all took 20 years to even get to it now. What you guys get is, you got exclusive experiences. You do have a special event invitation from the captain. I lied to you. You do get that. You get that special event invite from the captain. You get earn points, redeem points, member e-newsletter, member only offers, diamond member sign and sale card, member collectible pin, dedicated diamond support sales and services. You get 2, still only get 2 complimentary beverages. You still only get 1 bottle of water because water is so expensive. You get dining. You get the guaranteed main dining time, early or late dinner only. You also get priority specialty dining reservations. Again, reservations. You get the free laundry, 2 to 5 bags. That's it. You're not getting that unlimited laundry no more. Let's see, what else do you get for priority? Pre-cruise priority, you get early online check-in, so you get to check in 2 days early, same as platinum, but you need 50,000 less points for. You get embarkation priority check-in, security line where available, captain's lounge where available, boarding, luggage delivery for your checked bags. Okay, here's a difference from platinum. You get retail concierge services, something, for you to go spend some more money at Carnival. You get access to a dedicated casino host upon request, though. You get early bag drop off in stateroom, carry on bags, guest services phone assistance, guest services line, casino cashier line, spa reservations. You're not getting no discount, not getting none free, but you get the spa reservations, just like with platinum. You get the water shuttle boarding, ship to shore, and priority debarkation. That's it. I'm so proud of y'all for making Diamond. And you got a whole 6 years to get there. Those are your benefits. This is the new program that you got compared to the old program. Oh, you want to know what the old program was? Let me tell you what the old program was, because it would only be fair if I explained to you, the people that maybe haven't known what the old program was, what's missing. Let's see. Um, a gold VIFP pin on each sailing. I guess you're still getting. Oh, the VIFP party on 5+ day cruises. Yeah, they don't give you. They don't want you to have that no more. Free drink at Sea Day brunch. Who needs that? Chocolate dessert on 5+ day cruises. Well, see, this is confusing because you see, before you had the gold VIFP pin on each sailing, right? Plus, you got the collectible pin on each sailing, but now you get one pin instead of two. You get, let's see, the $5 arcade credit under 18. You don't get that. You do not even get a buy one get one casino tournament entry. Carnival logo gift. Go to the store, buy one of them, and get points and stars for that. Don't forget. You got priority guest services, phone help. Yeah, still doing that. Complimentary laundry service, unlimited laundry service. No. You are still getting the event invite from the captain. Cabin upgrade for third or fourth guest free. Nah, no cabin upgrades and no third or fourth guest free. They don't. No. Them poor little kids. Them poor little kids. There is no longer a donation to St. Jude Hospital. Oh, free specialty restaurant, that one time free specialty. Yeah, you're not getting that. And you certainly do not need a VIFP luggage tag set. You want to know why? Because this is no longer the VIFP program. This is now Carnival Rewards, not Carnival VIFP, Carnival Rewards. I do need you to understand and know that. And that is about it. So, yeah, that's your new program. On the screen, you'll see what I'm saying so that you understand as I brought it up. I did not make this up. I would not lie to you. I am not embellishing. I am just saying what the website said, what they've announced, and oh, my bad. You get milestone rewards too, y'all. So, going back to, remember I asked about days on the water and said that wasn't very clear. Well, your first 50 nights sailed, you get 5,000 points. Every 100 nights sailed, you get 10,000 points. But, and a commemorative gift every 100 nights sailed, plus a special milestone sign and sell card. Now you get the special milestone sign and sell card sell and sign card for the 50 nights sailed as well. But remember, this is 50 and 100 nights sailed starting June 1st, 2026. Please, let me know what your thoughts are on this. Write it in the comments. I think that we all have our thoughts on this new program that's been rolled out. They did say that they were going to give us more information, maybe clarify a couple of things, hopefully change a couple of things. And I say that because it also says in the little bitty fine print that everybody has to agree to these changes. And they will let us know with further details in the future exactly how that will be done. So you just might have an opportunity to protest. So do what y'all disgruntled people do. If you don't agree, you might want to reach out to Mr. John Hill and give him your feedback. But I would love to hear in the comments what all it is you guys think. At this time, I'd also invite you to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos that we have. I am Free. My husband is Keith, and we are the Howards. Thanks for hanging with the Howards.
Rules and regulations.
The new Carnival VIFP program. Yes, that's what I got to do my video on.
There's a taco right there.
Thank you.
So good and beefy.
Mm,
It's just beef though.
that's fine. Thank you.
So you kicking me out?
Definitely kicking you out for this one.
You looking for a little shower?
Take a long one.
Man, you better hurry up.